Hi guys, and welcome back to Picture Perfect Airlie Beach, where we've just gone into the winter season, which means it's sunny days and no longer the wet season with constant rain. This place is like a paradise, looks like a postcard most of the time. It is quite remote, and one of the questions I constantly get is, how do we go about the shopping? We have just moved into our dream home in tropical North Queensland, but it took us a bit to get here. We sold our house! We moved all the way from Geelong, 3,000 kilometres away, to the Whitsundays, right up here in North Queensland. A very different part of the country and a very different climate that we're used to. Well, the house is settled, which is really exciting, but we've got the pest inspector here who's spraying all the spiders. The truck actually broke down, so they're not going to be able to deliver our stuff there, which means we're going to have a house empty. So here we are navigating our brand new home that needs a lot of work in this completely different tropical climate, in a completely different town, and all while trying to get out on the ocean as much as we possibly can. Oh, look, our first family dinner. This was one of the things that I was a little bit concerned about when we moved here, because there's no Aldi and there's no Kmart, and for me that was a bit of a staple in my life before we moved here. Firstly, we do have Coles and Woolworths. Whilst they are a little bit smaller, they pretty much have everything that I need. There's a few items in there, like instead of having like say 4 brands of something, I feel like they've got a little less of a selection, but it's still okay. And I feel like also because there's no Aldi here, I don't know if it's just a little bit more expensive, but I do really feel like my grocery bill is gone from like $250 to $300 to $350 to $450 a week, which is a lot. But also we are in a new house, so we're stocking up on items that we haven't got. You know, when you got those grocery items like say tomato sauce or shampoo and conditioner or body wash, you know, we're still stocking up on those kind of items. So I feel like maybe that is why. And the meat is very expensive here as well. So then on the flip side of that, we actually have Anaconda and BCF. And these two stores are actually really large. And I guess that's because there's so much boating that happens here. Everyone's out on the water. Like right now it's Good Friday, and Mark said that the boat ramp was absolutely packed and everyone would have gone out this morning before 8 o'clock. Like, look at that. This place is just so beautiful. It is absolutely picture perfect right now. But it's school holidays at the moment, so I take it there would be a lot of people here as well that are probably bring their boats that are into going on the water. So I can understand why Anaconda and BCF have got such big stores with everything. For Aldi, I do like shopping there because I know what stuff I can get that's a bit cheaper, and I know what I like from there. So we did go there on the weekend for the sport for Texas football, and we go there for Tilly's netball as well. So that will be somewhere that we'll be able to stock up on every few weeks, which is great. But it's in Mackay, which is, you know, nearly 2 hours away. This is what happens when you go to the meat section at Aldi, and it's 2.5 hours away. Got a little bit of a prepping going on. This is all the stuff I got from Aldi today that's extra. But having to have these little struggles is like so worth it to be able to live in paradise like this. And for us, we really wanted to live somewhere that was more remote. Like, I don't want to live in a big city. And to me, this is pretty big. You've got most things and there's still a lot of people here, but it's not like traffic light after traffic light after traffic light. And yeah, it seems like a much safer sort of place for our kids to be able to go out, catch the bus, and you don't have to worry about them. On the flip side, because it's a tourist town, we have that added bonus that there is so many restaurants here that you can choose from, which I absolutely love, being able to have, you know, a night out and know that there is still probably 20 places that we haven't been to. I'll touch on that on another video. Drop me a comment if you want to see our favorite restaurants, because there's still a lot I haven't been to, but there's a lot that we've repeatedly gone back to because we love them. Normal shopping, as in if you wanted to get some clothes or an outfit, there are some shops down the main street which will cater to that kind of thing. More boutique kind of places. There's Cotton On, there's City Beach. So there's enough selection that you can get probably everything from here. And then as far as like your home goods, there's no Kmart. I have been doing a lot of shopping online on Amazon. Asics shoes, like I got some Asics shoes online, and they took about 10 days to get here. Most things arrive within a week or two, even though it might say that it's not coming for 3 or 4 weeks. They usually get here in a week or two, because it is a big W, but it's more of a warehouse big W, and they don't really have a big selection of clothes. I've got a few pairs of bathers from there, but like, for example, we need a new pool cleaner. like the stick part, and that Big W have got them, but they've only got them online because I went there yesterday and we can't get them from the store. They've got to bring it in for us. Same with the door handles for our house. They don't have them in the store, so we've ordered them online to get delivered to the Bunnings, and we've gone and picked them up, and it was free shipping and everything. So there's definitely ways around it, as long as you know, oh, I can't get something that's going to get shipped to me in 2 days. It usually takes a week or two. That's the thing, like we've been renovating, or Mark's been updating his boat, like putting all new wiring in, putting new speakers, putting all new things in, like a new bimini, and we've been able to get everything from the Anaconda and the BCF store here. But for the other renovation stuff, we'd had to order a lot of the stuff in. Speaking of Amazon, here is the latest package that I ordered. I think I spent about $400 and I got all the things that we needed for the house that we'd either thrown out at the other house or that we just needed for this new house. So I hope you enjoy that. And yeah. Yep, I've been shopping on Amazon again. Let's have a look at what I got. I can't even remember. I've just been buying everything for the house that I would normally get from Kmart. And I've been trying to get similar prices to what they are in Kmart as well. That's a little bonnet for Tilly. She's been wearing her hair like really curly, and so she's wants to put it up in a little bonnet. Oh, that is so cute. She's got long, thick, curly hair, so that is ideal for what she wants. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is my Apple TV remote, because the other one doesn't work. It's been smashed around too much. Sometimes randomly it'll work. So we got this universal one. The actual real one, like the proper Apple one, was $89, but we got this universal one, which was $15.99. A few people commented on my story saying, hey, did you know that you can use your phone? So we've been using our phone, like you swipe down and there's like a little Apple remote thing there and you can use that. Oh, it's been so good. I've actually turned it on and off from my bedroom. Sometimes I'm listening to a podcast. What is this? Oh, it's a sun hat. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. This is for when I go walking. I don't really have one. I'll have to get that to fit. Oh, that actually feels quite good. Yeah, and it's got like a little strap, elastic strap at the back, so I can make it fit however I want. Yes, we'll be definitely wearing that tomorrow. Oh, what is that? Oh no, this is the mattress protector. Our bed. King fits up to 18 inch. Don't know what that means. It's like a terry toweling. Not really for water protection or anything like that, but mainly for, oh yeah, this is like a nappy. Mainly because our mattress is looking a bit old and it looks a bit dirty. It probably needs a good steam clean. I don't know, that doesn't look big enough to me, but I'll soon see, won't we? I'll try it on. And these are for the kids, matching to mine laundry baskets, so they can have the laundry baskets in their room. They just leave their clothes all over the bathroom floor, and it's a real pain in the ass. If this is anything like my one, they're awesome. Oh, yep. So this is the little bag that goes inside it. Little poles. There's little Velcro things there, and these go inside. There we go. And then it kind of clips down, so that makes one. There we go. How cute is that? I've got to put this little bag in there. Little loops there that this little hook thing goes through. It's Velcro. See that? So it hooks on, and then this lid stays attached and just sits on the front. That is quite classy, I think. Okay. Box spring cover. Oh yeah, this is for the mattress cover. Oh, why is that there? Base cover of the bed in the spare room, like the guest room. Not sure what this is for. I don't want to have to make stuff. There's no instructions. I'll have to come back to that and work that out. What is in here? I love that I forget. It's like opening presents. And you know, at this age, I don't get any presents anymore. It's kind of fun doing this. Oh, this is my new hat. And then I've got this one that's a little bit more sporty for when I wear more white. Oh my, I've still got a sore head. I see lots of people wearing this, so I'm sure it's good because they're all wearing it, so I just copied them. This here must be the doona. I went for a thin doona for the bed. Must be what this is. Everything's so, yep. Everything's so flat packed. This is bamboo king, so that's the right size. See what it feels like. It's so nerve-wracking buying stuff online because I like to feel. I can feel quality of things. And this was actually, I was going to get a $150 one, and I'm like, I'm just going to go for a cheaper one. Yeah, that's perfect. It feels really nice and silky. Lovely. I have to put them on now. Do you want to, I'll like take you with me while I do that. It fits and it's fine. It's like that terry toweling kind of feel, but it's just going to do the job. It's actually quite a good fit. So I'm pleased with that. Now I've got to put the doona on. Hopefully it's nice and light. It's hot here, you know? Yeah, that's fit really nice into my doona. It feels nice and silky. We'll just have to see how heavy it is because we were going for something that was summer. Yeah, it's kind of light. Perfect. Where I live, it is really hot. It's the tropical, we're in tropical North Queensland. So it is super hot here. So I need something that's kind of cooling and not too heavy. The neighbour gave us some lemon myrtle because they know that we're all getting stung by the midges, and we heard that you're supposed to shove them in here, put in the also in petals. So I can feel them biting me right now. So annoying. Oh, yeah, I've got bites right now in like a second. So annoying. I'm going to start with putting these all in here. What I do. I heard you put them in the mortar and pestle. Was that the thing? I don't know what it's called. Squash it up and then put it in the coconut oil and then put the coconut oil on you. So I'll put them in there.
What?
I don't know, I'm assuming you just crunch them up, make them into little bits.
What's wrong?
Do you remember when we were at Roko Island and that dude actually made his own coconut oil? Like actual coconuts. He said it took him ages and ages, and I was like a bit drunk and I got my finger in it and I put it all through my hair. My hair was disgusting then. It had been nearly 2 years and it hadn't been cut or done. We've kind of got this mixture. They basically just said just put it in some olive oil or some oil or whatever. So I'm just going to put it in here, see what happens, like, and then rub it on me. It has to be good for your skin. Maybe now we'll just shake it up. Mark just reckons that he's seen a myrtle tree in our backyard, so he's going to go down and check it out. I don't know, it's kind of gone a bit green. Which one is it? I wonder if you put like lemon in the lemon myrtle, if that makes it even better for the mozzies. I don't know, maybe they're not mozzies, midges. What do you think, anything? Ah, well that's a shame. We might need to plant one. Tomorrow's video, or maybe the next day's, hopefully it'll be us out in the boat, out on the water. I cannot wait, like literally cannot wait to get out there, and it's still kind of hot. So yeah, I just can't wait to jump in the ocean. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope that this gave you a little bit of an insight on what shopping is like in Airlie Beach or the Whitsundays, and I'll be doing more of these kind of videos about what it is like living here in the Whitsundays. And if you like that sort of thing, give me a like and a subscribe. Hit the notification bell so it'll notify you when I do another video, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. And there'll be some other videos, other suggestions that will pop up here. One will be from what the algorithm thinks that you'll like, and the other one is our journey getting up to Airlie Beach and our move. So if you want to start from scratch with that, that's also there.